What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Maverick Raven coming at you with another video. And you know that I try to keep it light and positive on here, guys. I'm always with the dad jokes and all that, but there's really no nice way of reporting this news. It's pretty morbid. We've got two celebrity deaths, and in the case of one of them, his wife and dog died too. I'm talking about Gene Hackman. Gene Hackman, who was married to Betsy Arakawa. Their dog died too. And Betsy died as well. They were found in their New Mexico home, deceased. The family is suspecting carbon monoxide poisoning. It would kind of make sense. No foul play expected. And it would kind of make sense considering that the dog died too. So, and we're going to get into this because he's not the only celebrity that died. But before we do, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All that stuff really helps out the channel. We'd love to have you be the newest member of the flock. The flock is for life. So come join us, guys. We'd love to have you. The air is for everyone. Now, like I was saying, Gene Hackman and his wife Betsy, dead. Says Oscar-winning actor Gene Hackman and his wife Betsy Arakawa were found dead in their home in New Mexico along with their dog, the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office told CNN. He was 95. Their causes of death have not been confirmed, but foul play is not suspected. Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office spokesperson Denise Womack Avila told CNN on Thursday morning. Deputies responded to a welfare check request at the home around 1:45 p.m. Wednesday and found Hackman, Arakawa, and a dog deceased, Womack Avila said. An investigation is ongoing, the sheriff's office said. The welfare check was conducted after a neighbor called authorities concerned about the couple's well-being, CNN affiliate KOAT reported. Medical examiners reports with the final cause of death generally take anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks to generate, said Chris Ramirez, spokesperson for the New Mexico Medical Investigators Office. CNN has reached out to Hackman's representatives. The actor's death comes just days before the Academy Awards on Sunday. Oh, I didn't even know. See how little I care about the awards now? I didn't even know that the Oscars were this Sunday. Oh, who cares? Hackman's performances in such films as The French Connection, Hoosiers, Unforgiven, and The Firm. Dude, and he was in The Quick and the Dead. Oh, he was so good in that too. And Birdcage, one of my favorite flicks of all time. And Superman. Dude, just amazing. Just amazing all the way around, dude. Hackman's best roles were often of conflicted authority figures or surprisingly clever white-collar villains, such as the iconic evil Lex Luthor in the Superman film series in the 1970s and 80s. Many held a hint, sometimes more than a hint, of menace. He won an Oscar for his portrayal in 1971's The French Connection of New York cop Popeye Doyle, a detective who gets his man but at a high cost. His surveillance expert in 1974's The Conversation is single-minded to the point of obsession, losing all perspective. He won his second Oscar for his performance as Little Bill Daggett, the violent sheriff in Clint Eastwood's 1992 film Unforgiven. You know, I've never seen 1992, really? I thought it was older than that. Fellow celebrities and fans have begun sharing tributes on social media for the late Hollywood legend. Oscar-winning director Francis Ford Coppola, who worked with Hackman in The Conversation, posted, "The loss of a great artist always comes for both mourning and celebration. Always cause for both mourning and celebration. A great actor, inspiring and magnificent in his work and complexity. I mourn his loss and celebrate his existence and contribution," Coppola wrote. That's a nice celebration there. Actor and writer George Takei called Hackman one of the true giants of the screen in a social media post. Gene Hackman could play anyone, and you could feel a whole life behind it. He could be everyone and no one, a towering presence or an everyday Joe, Takei wrote. He will be missed, but his work will live on forever. It's true. That's a nice thing, I guess, about acting. Hackman was 36 before he broke through in 1967's Bonnie and Clyde, a role he got after losing the part of Mr. Robinson in The Graduate. Before that, he'd served in the Marines, struggled to make a living in California and New York, sometimes with a roommate, Graduate star Dustin Hoffman, and worked odd jobs, including truck driver and doorman. That's interesting. He effectively retired from acting at the age of 74. It's probably all over, he told CNN's Larry King in 2004, and did not take any subsequent on-camera work. Hackman lived in Santa Fe in recent decades with Arakawa, a former classical pianist, largely staying out of the public eye. Hackman had 3 children whom he shared with his late ex-wife Faye Maltese, who died in 2017. Jeez. Okay, so there is one other celebrity that died, and she isn't A-list or former A-list like Gene Hackman, but she's still in a ton of cult classic stuff. And of course, I'm talking about Michelle Trachtenberg. Yeah, I know. I know. Dead at 39. Former Gossip Girl Harriet the Spy star recently underwent liver transplant. Now, look, I had not heard of this. I didn't know anything about the liver transplant. I don't know anything about that. They still don't know anything. What I can tell you right off the get is that there is no foul play suspected here either. And I'm just gonna show you some pictures of her, and you guys judge. You guys tell me what you guys think. It says Michelle Trachtenberg, the former child star known for a wide range of TV and film roles, including in Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Gossip Girl, has died at the age of 39. Sources told the Post. So young. Trachtenberg was found by her mother around 8 a.m. Wednesday at 1 Columbus Place, a 51-story luxury apartment complex in Manhattan's Central Park South neighborhood, the sources said. The actress underwent a liver transplant within the last year, but her body may have rejected the organ, according to sources who said she died of natural causes. It's kind of hard to die at 39 of natural causes, man. Like, the NYPD confirmed Trachtenberg was found unconscious and unresponsive by police and pronounced dead by EMS workers. They responded to the building after a 911 call reporting a woman experiencing cardiac arrest. Her death is not deemed suspicious, and the city medical examiner will determine the cause, cops said. It is with great sadness to confirm that Michelle Trachtenberg has passed away. The family requests privacy for their loss. Trachtenberg's representative, Gary Mantouche, said in a statement. Trachtenberg had posted a series of troubling photos in recent months to Instagram in which she appeared gaunt and frail, prompting some fans to comment about her startling weight loss and ask if she was on drugs. Or maybe Ozempic. Like, I'm not putting anything, but you know, she did lose a lot of weight. I'll show you some of these pictures. She does look a little emaciated. Even here, she looks a little emaciated here. You see how the dimples on her cheeks are like really pronounced. It says last January, Trachtenberg responded to fan concerns saying she was happy and healthy and had never had plastic surgery. That same month, Trachtenberg posted a selfie writing "Snake it to make it" in the caption. Eagle-eyed fans noticed a slight jaundice tint in her eyes, raising worry about the actress's health. Yellow eyes can be a symptom of liver problems. It's true. Look at this. That is yellow. Even with these dark tinted freaking sunglasses, I could tell those are yellow eyes, dude. Born in New York City on October 11th, 1985, and raised in Sheepshead, Brooklyn, Trachtenberg's first credited role came at the age of 9 on the classic 1990s Nickelodeon series The Adventures of Pete and Pete, in which he portrayed quirky gal pal Nona F. Mecklenburg. Excuse me, guys. Mecklenburg. I'm thinking that's how you pronounce that last name. She starred in various kid-oriented movies and shows, making her film debut in 1996's Harriet the Spy, in which she played the titular character. As an adult, she pivoted to more mature acting fare, including a 3-year stint playing Dawn Summers, the sister of Buffy's eponymous vampire-slaying protagonist, as well as the manipulative, calculating antagonist Georgina Sparks on Gossip Girl, which ran for 6 seasons. In 2021, Trachtenberg made bombshell allegations against Buffy creator and Avengers director Joss Whedon, then 55, claiming he was physically abusive during filming and that there was a rule in place prohibiting him from being alone in a room with her on set. Ooh. She wrote in a cryptic Instagram post at the time. And look at the lines of her cheek, man. Like that's not. She's very skinny, dude. She's very skinny. Whedon later denied the allegations in an interview with New York Magazine on her birthday last October 11th. Trachtenberg posted a glamour shot on her Instagram with the caption 39 and I'm feeling fine, which garnered more than 32,000 likes. Upon news of her death, former co-stars flooded social media with an outpouring of support for the young actress, including Rosie O'Donnell, who vaguely hinted Trachtenberg had struggled in recent years, excuse me. Yeah, so weird. Ed Westwick, who played Chuck Bass in Gossip Girl, mourned Trachtenberg's death by sharing a photo of her as Georgina Sparks' teacher. I'm sorry, as her Georgina Sparks' character. So sad to hear of the passing of Michelle Trachtenberg. Sending prayers, he wrote on his Instagram story. Actress Kim Cattrall shared a sweet photo of the two in the 2005 Disney film Ice Princess and wrote, "Rest in peace, sweet Michelle," accompanied by a broken heart emoji. So crazy, dude. It's so crazy. Look at her cheek lines here. And then this is with her former boyfriend, who was is talent agent Jay Cohn. It says Melissa Gilbert also mourned the actress by posting a photo of them in the 1996 movie Holiday for Love. Oh, Mishi. And we lived so close to one another. My heart aches for your family and all those who loved you so, Gilbert wrote via Instagram. Heartbreaking. I loved her so much. I loved her very much. I'm sorry. She struggled the last few years. I wish I could have helped. O'Donnell, who starred with Trachtenberg and Harry the Spy, told Us Weekly. And then that's her in Eurotrip, which I remember. I remember when the two siblings kissed each other. This is a great movie, man. So very sad, horrible news. Trachtenberg's Buffy the Vampire Slayer co-star David Boreanaz, 55, wrote on his Instagram story, "Rest in peace and prayers to her and her family." He added, Trachtenberg left behind her longtime boyfriend, talent agent, and producer Jay Cohn, who, according to an online bio, is head of film finance and distribution at Gersh, one of the world's largest talent and literary agencies, which signed Trachtenberg in 2014. The pair were first linked in 2020, according to People. Cohen has two adult daughters, Rachel and Lily. I guess they were still together. Damn, dude. How sad. Very sad, you guys. Very sad. She looked not well though, man. Look at this. I want you guys to see this other picture of her. Look at this picture. Look at that. And her eyes are definitely yellow there. Definitely yellow there. Easy to tell. Who knows, man? Maybe it was like an organ malfunction or something, an organ rejection. It happens. It happens. And maybe she didn't go to the hospital, or maybe she didn't know because she wasn't having any symptoms. That type of thing happens too. Anyways, you guys, let me know what you guys think down below. Prayers to her and her family, man. It's just really sad when you see someone who seems to be universally beloved by everyone that, dealt with her, and she's the one that dies. But assholes will live forever. What can you say? Anyways, you guys, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I do read each comment, and I try to get back to you guys with each one. So, thank you so much for hanging out, you guys, and as always, stay safe and stay based.